Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. So, I put a little time in. I'm getting a lot of little bits of time here and there on my games lately. It's been nice. So last week was pretty calm. Now that it's winter, there's nothing to do outside, so when I get home from work, there's nothing to do except, what are you doing? That was weird. Except work, anyways, there's nothing to do except work on my series most nights, so, been watching a little TV, playing the game, you know, it's all good. Trying to avoid whatever kind of weird work I have to do to get fully prepped for winter. I went ahead and threw up a second water tank. Whoops, fell right off into the water. And got my pipes run. Although somebody said I should have been using Tech pipes. Tech. What do your pipes look like? Can I type in, is it called a pipe? No. What if I just type in pipe? Pipe. No. I mean, I'm using the bronze pipe. BC. Extra utilities. So they're all BC. This is still all extra utilities. Apiarist pipe, oxygen pipe, logistical pipes, or logistics pipes, I guess. Logistics. Small wooden fluid pipe. Oh, interesting. I don't know if that's any easier. I get like 6 of them for 2 pieces of wood and a piece of glass of the other kind, so... I didn't even think to look. I didn't know they had pipes on I guess I should have because I used them for the steam, but I guess I thought of those as steam pipes and not fluid pipes, but I wouldn't have to have had to get cactus greens, I guess, to use the Tech pipes. And I don't know what their little fluid ratio there means, so... But this worked, and so made my second tank. They're actually look like they're ahead of the game maybe at the moment, and so my tanks are actually filling up with water. Got pipes full of water. You can see it's nice. Run it all the way over here. This is my solar boiler array. All 4 of them I've made so far. I'm out of silver, basically, so I've got to go get some more silver sometime. And I got my macerator built last time, so I've been using that. Trying to get up a bunch of bronze. That's my plan. Get as much bronze as I possibly can. And the nice thing about the macerator is that I get like double the amounts, so that's pretty handy. So I've been using a combination actually. If you put your ore in the macerator, you get double, and then you take your crushed ores. If it's not If it's not a natural... Okay. What I've seen so far is if it's not like iron, tin, those, if it's some of the other kinds, like the chalcopyrite and stuff like that, you get 10 nuggets from tin and iron and gold from the crushed, which is more than an ingot. But from the others, you only get 3 nuggets, which is horrible. But if you process it another step, then you can put the dirty ore in and get a full ingot. So you actually get more out from doing one more step of processing. And so the steam hammer is really fast at processing the ores to that next layer. So once it goes, it's so noisy. Once it goes through the macerator, then I can send it through the steam forge hammer. But man, the macerator is so slow. I need to get a faster macerator for sure. But I got like 21 bronze plates to play with today, so that's at least enough to get started on something, I guess. Even though I don't have access to a lot of silver yet. Gotta go find some silver someplace. I have to get away from the base. The base is too loud. Those machines are so loud. Alright. So... I was looking at... What was I looking at? Oh, I know I was looking at the blast furnace, right? So the blast furnace is a 3x3x4 hollow with an opening on top. 32 bronze-plated bricks required. A 3x3x4 hollow. This is the first layer, or this is the control thing. So this I can make pretty easily at the moment, but I need these bronze-plated bricks. So what goes into that? Bronze. Nope. Bronze hull. Bricked bronze hull. Bronze-plated bricks. Oh, well, that's not too bad, I guess. Although I need 32 of them, it said. Is that what it said? I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Where did you go, little controller? 32. So 4 high, 3x3 would be 18, 26, 34. Oh. With opening on top. Does the only way it can be 32 then is if this takes the place of one of the bricks. Alright, so let's go make that. I'm gonna have to turn my headset down. It's so loud. On the one hand, I like the sound effects, but whew, sometimes it's loud. I guess I basically have everything on me already. Alright, so let's do, I think it's 4 furnaces. And then we need 4 bronze plates. And then the wrench. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and dig out a spot for it here. Uh-oh. I appear to have dug through the mountain. That's alright, we can just fill this in, so it won't be so bad. Oh yeah, but it goes up another... Whoop, I fell down the hole. Whoops. I don't need that there, buddy. Don't put the bricks in the wrong spot. But yeah, mostly I just, what was I watching? I was watching Helix, which is, I honestly think what's going to happen is that the Sci-Fi Channel has split Helix into two halves, and I just watched the entire first season on Netflix. It was pretty good, and it's a kind of a sci-fi horror, sort of zombie thing, since zombies are all the rage at the moment. Not that I'm complaining. I do enjoy zombie films, so I talking with some of the people at work today, and they made a comment about something. What did they comment? I think somebody talked about doing an exorcism to fix something, and I'm like, oh yeah, but we don't have a young priest and an old priest. And they looked at me like I was crazy, and I'm like, yeah, an old priest. Ugh. That's amazing right there. I totally put the block everywhere but in the hole. Oh, that's a waypoint. I'm like, is that a slime? I wonder if I have enough marble to fill this in. I suppose I don't need to fill in all of it here. Do I have some marble? Oh, I've got marble on me. Look at that. I've never made one of these ovens before, so, or blast furnaces. I've never used one. I normally, when it comes time for steel, have steel from exploration on me, but I haven't done a lot of exploration other than in this first little mine shaft. Man, I can't even. My brain is not forming sentences today. But yeah, so I said, you know, we need a young priest and an old priest, and they looked at me like I was crazy. And I'm like, well, haven't you ever seen The Exorcist? I thought you guys were quoting The Exorcist. And they're like, no, I can't watch scary movies like that. Oh, you know what? I was gonna run this over one more, just so I had that gap in there, just like the other one. I was like, really? The Exorcist? It came out in like 1970 something. I don't know if that movie's really scary. Although I do know people who tell me that when they watched it, the mother of one of my friends told me when she heard that I had watched The Exorcist, she's like, didn't that scare you? I'm like, no, it was a movie. And she's like, oh, the first time I watched it, I couldn't leave my bed for 3 days. 3 days. Because she's afraid something would come out from underneath the bed and get her if she put her feet on the ground. 3 days. An adult. She was an adult at the time. 3 days. Like, I'm pretty sure that movie came out like 79, let's say. And so she would have already had 2 children at this point. And not my friend, she didn't, well, I guess he, she, whatever, I guess they're both my friends. Her younger children are my friends, and they wouldn't have even been born yet, but she already had two children. I couldn't leave the bed for 3 days because she was terrified of a movie. A movie. I've never been afraid of a movie. I guess I'm good at separating reality from fiction. Of course, I guess in the same sense, you're not getting me to climb up a ladder. I don't care how safe you think it is. Well, alright, I climb up a ladder, but not very high. I climb up my step ladder. That's about it. What are you doing? Okay, so what I'm thinking is this piece here must be one of the 32, right? So does it go on the bottom? Like that? No. Oh, yeah, no, see, it's down now, and it tells me it's actually on the middle. I see. Alright. Alright, so you're like the other... Wait, let me look at that again. Yes, you are part of it. Where's my wrench? Wrench. Move this thing up. Bam. So that's where this goes. And now I just have to make all the other parts. Okay. I need more furnaces, man. I need... Where's my bricks? I don't know if you guys can hear that noise, but... they've got this stupid... They've got this stupid John Deere Gator kids toy. Like one that little kids ride on. And they're just racing it up and down the room overhead. I hate that toy so much. Alright, you go there. You guys do this. Wow, I'm going to need a lot of bronze. And then what? Wrench and hammer? No. Hammer and wrench? Yes. Holy crap, this is going to take a lot of bronze. I made 2. But once I get this done, then this will make steel. And then we can start moving on to other things, right? Once I get steel. I think that should be good then. And then we'll just be moving away from the bronze stuff. I looked at some of the steel stuff already in FTB here. FTB. And so most of the upgrades take steel from where I'm at. So like some of it I haven't even made yet. I haven't made like the steam alloy smelter. I haven't done that part yet. I was going to. I don't know why I didn't do one. Oh, I made the dimensional anchor, and it works different than the one I'm used to. It takes fuel. The ones that I normally work with don't require fuel. So that's going to have to hold off until I get a fuel supply that can feed it. And for the most part, I think I'm going to need probably some kind of tree farm before that works out. Because it doesn't look like it takes EU or whatever FTB uses. I have no idea. I haven't got that far. Voltage. You know what I was looking at was the macerator, because this one's so slow. And so there's the industrial craft macerator. There's the steam macerator, which is the one I just made. High pressure macerator uses steel. And so I can't make that one. Basic macerator uses voltage. And I don't have anything that produces voltage yet, so that'll be a little bit. Advanced macerator. Universal macerator. Shreddering your ores. Shreddering your ores with byproducts. Electric piston, high voltage, electric motor. I've never used this stuff. Oh, this doesn't look too bad to make at all. I thought it was going to be horrible. That's not bad at all. Interesting. Stainless steel, of course. We haven't got to stainless steel yet, for sure. But yeah, this was my goal, was to get to the steel so that I can make the next level of improvements. But to do that, I'm gonna need as much bronze as I can possibly make. It looks like. I wish you weren't so slow, Macerator. I almost think I ought to make another Macerator. The problem is that once I make double, I'm just gonna run them until they get to the point where I don't even need them anymore, and I'll upgrade to the next level. So it's kind of, I don't know, it feels pointless to go ahead and do that. I don't know. But then when I stand here working on this stuff, and I'm like, ugh, I can't stand it anymore. Get me another Macerator. Another Macerator, another steam furnace. Could probably, I don't know. I mean, at least I have access to a lot of tin and copper and stuff, so that's not so bad. It's just the processing steps. Can you do like, they're hoppers? Yeah, those aren't bad to make. I could probably do that. And then I wonder if the wood transport pipes can pull out this Tech stuff. Like, let's I might not have enough. Oh, I've got a redstone. Is that enough to make a redstone engine? Redstone, need some iron, and I got wood on me. So I think it's the sticks take, I don't remember how to do this. I know I made these before. It's planks as well, right? Okay. Fine, I'll look up the recipe. You can just do me a favor. Okay, redstone engine. How do I make these wooden gears? Oh, it's with the saw. Right. Saw. Wait, what happened to my stuff? Weird. Okay. And of course I don't have enough sticks to finish that off, because why be smart and make enough for both sticks, or both gears? I mean, why would you want to do that? That doesn't make any sense. And why am I wasting my wood like that? Saw. Alright, now, then I gotta make, piston. Okay. And then I need a piece of glass, and I know I got plenty of glass. That was a lot of time I spent last night was waiting for this stupid glass to finish. Alright, glass, and you, and a piston, and 2 of those. Alright. And then let's make a lever to run this thing, and then let's find what I did with my pipes. What did I do with my pipes? Alright, right here. Pipes, and then let's go ahead and do a chest. Okay. And let's just put it here. And then put you here. And then we put you here. I don't know if this will work at all. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it doesn't produce enough power in this version. Do it. Oh, it just turned on. I see. Nothing. You're not gonna pull it out? You're not gonna do me a favor? Alright, well, let's try it on the side then. Really? Stupid wrench. What the heck, man? Will you come off the ground? Oh, I need just a normal pickaxe. This pickaxe does not work well. Oh wait, maybe I can get the turn by placing the pipe. No, of course not. Are you sure you don't want to face this way? There you go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. It's side. Alright, we can do this. And then... I need some room in here, man. Let's see. We're not using this at the moment. So can you pop over one so that I can steam out the side of that? Right? And then... let's see. I need some iron. Do I have some iron in here? I don't think I have any iron. Oh yeah, I do right there. Okay. So then I need 10 iron. Okay, I'm gonna need another chest. This will make my life a little easier, I think. Come on, you can do it. You're still working, right? Yep, beautiful. Alright. Haha. And then we'll take this, and hopefully we can use a hopper. I don't even know what you needed. Did you need, like, this and this? No? This way? No? You need the wrench in there, too? I better just Google it. Or Google it, NEI it. Hopper... What'd you do to my hopper recipe? Just the wrench. Why does stuff disappear when I go to look? That's so bizarre. Okay, wrench and chest and plates. Hopper. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we'll give this a second to see. I probably could have put this engine on the back there instead of in my face. These don't explode, do they? I'm used to redstone engines that don't explode. And you dropped in. Beautiful, beautiful. You just made my life so much easier. Alright, a little bit of automation there. Although I am gonna see about taking this thing off here. Come on, lever, get off there. Okay. I want to move it in the back so it's out of the way, you know. Lever. And engine. Nice. I want to see this come through. Did it go? Oh, it's still working. I was like, what happened to it? It disappeared. I don't want stuff to disappear on me. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Alright, that works great. And then what I can do now, that means I can go mining for copper. Because I have plenty of tin. And I go down and mine up all that copper while this works its way through my stacks of ore. Instead of standing here waiting for a stack to go through so I can swap it out with another stack. So yeah, that'll be good. Alright. I'm going to call it here, so click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.